Hello and welcome to My Green Montgomery. I'm Susan Stark. There's a good reason for everyone to want a green Montgomery County. For some, it's to preserve our natural beauty. For others, it's to reduce our carbon footprint and live more sustainably. And still for others, it's about saving green money every day. Whatever your reason, we'll tell you how you can find information and resources to achieve your green goals. Coming up, we'll take a look at a recent stormwater management restoration project happening in the county. We'll also take a look at how the Green Business Certification Program is expanding and how county residents have more opportunities for public transportation. But first, some household waste materials could become a major fire hazard if thrown away in the trash. County officials held a press conference to explain the right way and wrong way to dispose of these materials.
So our efforts today are to remind people that there are certain things that we do not want you to place in the trash because given the fact that you have heat, the combustibility of those items, it can in fact cause fires.
When certain liquids or gases mix, there is a risk that they could become a fire or explosion hazard. The Department of Environmental Protection's Household Hazardous Waste Collection Program provides an appropriate way for residents to discard many volatile items.
Our Shady Grove processing facility and transfer station is a one-stop location for residents to bring common hazardous household waste such as cans of paint, household cleaners, batteries, old computers, and televisions. It is also a place for our municipalities to bring solid waste, recyclable material, bulky items, yard trim, reusable building material, and flammable items.
The Montgomery County Shady Grove Processing Facility and Transfer Station is located at 16101 Frederick Road in Durwood. It's usually open to the public 7 days a week. For a list of what to keep out of your trash, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/SWS.
We're looking to protect the environment. We want to keep these materials out of our system, so this is a way we got to offer the opportunity to our residents to be able to actually take these materials out of the stream, provide a convenient place for them to handle those materials. As well as there's a lot of, the places, suppliers where they buy these materials. They should consider, if they buy oxygen tanks or propane tanks, carbon dioxide tanks and other materials, take those back to where they bought them empty so that they can get recycled in the system. Well, we offer another opportunity in case they're unable to do that.
Call 311, go to the website, or you can bring it to the transfer station. So there's a whole list of items. We can't go through each one of those items today, but keep in mind if it appears to be flammable, you do not want it in the trash can. That's a good way of measuring it. Batteries, certain batteries you can and cannot. The alkaline batteries you can place in the system. But the batteries that you have in your computers and your cell phone, they should not be in that system. But if you're confused about that list, simply call 311 or go to the website or bring it to the transfer station.
The county's Green Business Certification Program recently expanded to include farms that are using sustainable practices. The inaugural 6 farms join 80 other local businesses in the county's Green Business Directory. The farms receive certification because of their commitment to sustainable practices, including organic land management and soil conservation. The county intends to raise awareness of these environmentally responsible farms to help local shoppers easily identify them and inspire other farmers to embrace going green.
Our Green Business Certification Program is continually expanding the list of third-party standards it recognizes. I am proud to announce today that farming implementing comprehensive sustainable practices are now listed in the county's Green Business Directory, joining more than 80 certified green businesses. Today, we are celebrating farmers who embrace environmental stewardship and whose farms have been certified by either of 2 robust third-party sustainable standards, the USDA Organic or Certified Natural Grown. Both standards require a full commitment to organic practices, no synthetic pesticides, fertilizer, or genetically engineered seeds. And both standards focus on building and conserving soil nutrients through composting, cover crops, crop rotation, and other practices. These farmers do not just protect our natural resources, They provide us with healthy foods and do so with love and artistry. The farmers we recognize today nourish our bodies and soul. They take care of our land, help to preserve beautiful landscape, and strengthen our humanity. They serve a critical role in making Montgomery County such a special place.
For more information about the program, go to mcgreenbiz.org. When we come back, there are new ways of getting around the county. It's just like riding a bike. Stay with us.
The next 30 seconds can save you a lot of money. Just do your laundry in cold and stick to full loads. Auto-sleep your computers. Plug your gadgets in a power strip and switch it off when you're done. Headed out? Turn back your thermostat by 10 degrees. And drive sensibly. The more energy you save, the more money you save. Find other great tips at energysaver.gov.
A new bicycle and pedestrian priority area and a new agreement for dockless bikes arrive in downtown Silver Spring. The first protected bike lanes are 5 to 6 feet wide and stretch along Spring and Cedar streets. MoBike operates a Bikeshare system without dock stations. The bikes are available via a smartphone app, and the pilot program will test this concept first in Silver Spring.
Really launches us in a better direction for our county, for our residents, for bikers, and for safety overall.
These two developments in making bicycle travel safer and more accessible are intended to encourage more residents to opt for bicycling in order to reduce traffic congestion and protect the environment. The bikes include smart lock technology and built-in GPS locators. Speaking of bicycle travel, the Capital Bikeshare network continues to expand here in the county to meet the demand. Executive Ike Leggett and other county officials celebrated the opening of 8 new stations now available around the transit-oriented Pike District and its surroundings.
This bike station and many others throughout this area were long planned, and we had a vision for them long before other discussions about this area may be under the future for Montgomery County transformation. So has nothing to do with anything potential in the future. This was already planned.
According to transportation officials, the bike stations offer more options for residents and workers to commute between their home and workplace to the Red Line.
Expanding mobility is a priority of Montgomery County Department of Transportation, where we are planning for future with more jobs, more people, and more travel options to support economic progress and shared prosperity. And here in White Flint, expanding options with Bikeshare will help further White Flint's transformation to a more transit-oriented, walkable, and bikeable center.
Now, 9 of the 12 Metro Rail stations in the county have Capital Bikeshare available, a cost-effective transit option that also helps reduce traffic congestion. This last set of 8 stations brings the total network to 82 in the county, but more are in the future, including one at Pike and Rose. The stations have been paid for by grants and matching funds from the private sector. For more information, go to capitalbikeshare.com. Coming up, this new ride-on service is helping county residents get around faster. We'll be right back.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
It's one of the busiest corridors in Montgomery County, Route 355. But now, a new service launched by the county creates an express service along Rockville Pike. County Executive Leggett and other county officials participated in a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new limited-stop ride-on extra rush hour service. Less stops and more go. That's what these bright green and silver extra buses are all about.
This gives people an opportunity to travel up and down Rockville Pike at an expressway. We only have 12 stops running from Lake Forest Mall down to Medical Center. So it gives opportunities for individuals to avoid using their car and getting on the bus.
Yes, that's right. Only 12 stops instead of 80. This service aims to alleviate traffic congestion on what the county leaders call one of the busiest corridors. The buses are brand new with added windows and 8 cameras which ensure pedestrian safety, as well as free Wi-Fi, USB charging ports, and information displays.
It's designed to display information to passengers, to riders, on what we do in our service, what we do at transit services, and display information on the schedules of the buses.
The buses run every 10 minutes, but only during peak hours.
It's 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon, 5:30 to 9:30, 3:30 to 7:30.
The carbon footprint of this bus and a hybrid is almost the same. So they have come up a long way on the diesel engines. By the way, the front of the bus is different. The seats have a different cushion, so it's much more comfortable than typical buses.
It costs $2 a trip, which is the same price as the other ride-on buses. For more information about the county's new ride-on extra service, visit rideonbus.com. Polluted runoff carries trash and oils into our rivers and streams, making them unhealthy. The county is actively working to improve the health of our waterways by stopping the pollution before it reaches our streams.
The Department of Environmental Protection is building a stormwater management pond, and we're building these stormwater management ponds because when it rains, water runs off our streets, our rooftops, and our driveways, and when it runs off, it collects fertilizers, pet waste, and soil that will ultimately run into Muddy Branch, which is what this drains to, the Potomac River, and ultimately the Chesapeake Bay. And this pond is going to help stop those pollutants from moving further downstream.
Stormwater management is the process where we slow, soak in, or store stormwater to help reduce the amount of pollution entering our waterways. Montgomery County uses stormwater management facilities, which are above and below ground structures, to remove pollutants from stormwater before the water gets to streams.
Everything that everybody does on the land affects our local waters, and those waters all run down to the bay. And as residents, people have an opportunity to do a lot of things themselves. We've done over 30 projects like this one behind us right now. We've also done hundreds of small projects in right-of-ways, and then we've partnered with private property owners, and we've done almost 1,000 projects on private property as part of our rebate program. We have about a little bit more than 10 projects like this going on in the county right now. Over the last 20 years, we've built 30 pond projects like this. We also restore streams. We restored 30 miles of streams. We also do tree planting. We've planted more than 8,000 trees over that time period. Montgomery County has been a national leader in this area. We're very proud of the work that we've done over the time. So projects like this are so important because our local waters and our waters in the Potomac River and the Chesapeake are degraded. And because they're degraded, our fisheries populations like crab and blue crab and shad aren't what they were once. So this facility here will reduce the amount of nutrients, nitrogen and phosphorus that comes from fertilizer and sediments that enter those water bodies. These projects also provide green space. They provide wildlife habitat in these suburban communities, and they provide jobs. So you have environmental enhancement and jobs, and that's a great combination. So over the last 20 years, Montgomery County has treated about 5,000 acres of roads and parking lots and rooftops. And to put that in perspective, a football field's a little bit more than an acre. So if you think about 5,000 football fields, that's an awful lot of work for us at DEP to be proud of and for the residents to be proud of in this county.
For more information, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/water. Well, that's our show. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Remember, you can always go to mygreenmontgomery.org, your guide to living a green life in Montgomery County.